And here we are, boys, after the week 3 of the 2014 fantasy football season. We got the overall standings being shown. Pretty exciting stuff. Looks like we got some evenly matched teams. Tucker's great team, holding on to the top spot, which is actually holding true to the projections. So that's interesting. Then, if that's true, then I'm getting second place, but Keisha's getting third. So, it just lost its validity right there. Let's see, we still got this race to the bottom going on, and the three teams at 0-3. Clearly, they really want to wear that T-shirt that Hammer didn't wear during the draft in August, but I feel like definitely I'm going to take it out and get some mustard stains or grease stains on that bad boy to get ready for next year. Let's see, Kent's 0-3, that's expected. He's there, I think, every single year. But how about some former champions? Deuce is Wild, Helen, Dustin Keller, Keister, and Berg just not living up to their potential. And what do teams at 0-3 do? Desperate times call for desperate measures. So they're sending a trade. Who we got? Let's look at it. Oh boy, 3-player trade each. Oh, and Keister decides to get rid of one of his Patriots. Turns out going with starting five Patriots isn't quite the best idea. Interesting fact right there. Take notes. Gosh, just hard to imagine that didn't work out for him. But he's getting Breezy, V-Jack, who's just been an absolute stud this year. Like, holy shit, look at those numbers for wide receiver 1. Forsett, who doesn't get the ball. But hey, Luke's getting Tom Brady, who's definitely coming back. Reggie Bush, going to be splitting with Joik, so that'll always be interesting. And Brian Quick, well, that's all they got in St. Louis. Back to the league. How about good old Beats by Ray, Hammer Time, locking up second place. He's got a pretty average points for, but I really just want to emphasize his points against. 279. The absolute lowest in the league. I think a lot of people could be 3-0 if they had the same record as Hammer Time right now. So don't feel too confident, Hambone. Okay, let's look at last week's matchup. Closest game was definitely between me and Keister. That Monday night game was a freaking heart-wrencher for me. Robbie Gold couldn't score 13. He could score 12, but couldn't score 13, and he gets 11. So Jason gets the win. Thank you, Bears. A lot of low scores. How about Jerem and Brett putting up points in the 80s? Jerem, I think that is the lowest score of the season, so you got that title going for you. Poor Joey, man, putting up 135, the third highest points of the week, and goes up against the second highest points for another loss for Joe, who I think has the highest points scored. Where's Joseph? 458. The highest points scored, yet he is still 1-2. So some misfortunes for Joe, but keep an eye out for him. That's about all I got. Not too much commotion going on. Early bird gets the worm. Geis wakes up at 5:17 this morning to pick up D'Angelo Williams, who's been absolutely killing it this season. So good luck with that. A bunch of kickers and defenses getting added and dropped. Not too much exciting stuff. Definitely a lot quieter than last week. That wraps up this week's showing. Shout out, happy birthday to Schwartzy, the big old 2-3, getting old. Where you at, Schwartz? Where's the .11ers? So let's how about you get a little birthday gift this week with a little win. Playing against Joey. So well, looks like your favorite to win, but maybe Joey's got some players to put in. All right, have a good week, boys. Happy Oktoberfesting.